Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Kristomaster4's casting call. Well, I am just making a casting call because I'm bored. I'm really trying to get Brawl Fusion finished, and well, I'm very good at playing as Kirby,
And I can do the little Boo Junior voice very well.
maybe that could be something. And I would also try, if you want anyone to play as an Ike with a stern voice like Andrew has, then I'm your guy. Or one of the guys that you should recommend. And what about little old Pokemon trainer? Sure, a lot of kids in my middle school hate Pokemon. I am neutral on that. But I like to play as him sometimes when I get a little bored and I want to make fun of him, maybe. But he would sound a lot like, a normal, Pokemon trainer from, any type of Pokemon series you've ever listened to. Similar to that, but a little deeper voice. Also, if anyone's watching this, please let Tiger21 know that I can make a Bowser voice almost as well as he can. Cause he can't be the only one who does. Wait, no. Cause he can't be the only one who can do a great Bowser voice. Ha 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 ha! I mean, Kristomaster's more final form uses this installation of a voice in some type of manner. I would also go for a regular voice if I'm going for something natural like Link, Golden, or Dark would be nice. Or if it's gonna be someone like someone like Ike. I'm just so good with playing as him, which is why I would want him to be some major role in my series. But Black Mario is basically the character I'm going to use. You know why? Mario's famous, and I like the color black. Though I would be, but it doesn't matter. Screw Rob. If I find a good way to make use of Rob's, the only way is that if they run certain parts of Brawl. I also might like the idea of playing as Fox. Fox, or any type of character that has Fox that could use a certain type of voice that could sound like him in some way. Or a sassy, not remarkable, or a sassy voice for some other character, if you're gonna add him in. All I ask is that if you're gonna add me in as Marth, as the Marth character, it has to be some type of benefit for me, because I hate playing as him. But if it's a benefit that's gonna get me, somewhere, I'm not trying to be selfish, but if he has a good role in that part, then I probably will settle forth for it. Oh, and another thing. A Mario voice would be good for me as well. Because I make a good voice. Even though it's a little deep. I mean, Mario's like one of my best characters. And he is one of the characters I play as. And I'm trying to think here, because... Oh, yeah. Meta Knight. I have a character called Zeta Nightmare. He has a very big role. And he sounds a lot like Mark from Brawl Fusion. Another advertisement there. So, yeah, my day's been pretty screwy. I mean, I'm getting ready for the NJS scan, doing all my schoolwork, balancing that, playing 8 marbles all at the same time. I mean, I'm balancing all, I mean, that's very, very talented of me to do all that. And yet still manage my life. And I'm smart like that. Though I am running a little low on time, not on the YouTube thing, but in general. I do run a little low on time, and I do get pissed off if my computer starts to freeze, or if it starts to act all gay and fucked up. That just gets me upset. Ganondorf. Getting back on the subject. Ganondorf. Now, he's a character who I would most likely play as. If it's gonna go for a gruff, kind of sort of like my Bowser voice, but a little gruff. You know what I'm saying? I'm really thinking of how I'm gonna make that. But a little gruff voice would be like good for Ganondorf. And for Pit, I don't know. Not really sure. And also for in Brawl Fusion, the Game & Watches serve as the membranes of the works, meaning that they have the special abilities, even though they are only Game & Watch gallery characters, which are very old, and only one, which Christopher uses, only one Game & Watch, which Christopher uses, the original Mr. Game & Watch, which he only will refer to you as that, or he will literally not fuck you. That would be stupid. He will literally kill you. And then there's Watching Game, and there is Game & Watch. Yes, 2 different Game & Watches. One called Mr. Game, actually 3. One called Mr. Game & Watch, one called Game & Watch, one called Watching Game. Watching Game is Christopher's friend. He can also teleport you to the world of Melee, and all that stuff. I'm going to try and do the casting call and not worry about the Brawl Fusion. Oh! And maybe Captain Falcon. Maybe. If any of you saw the Brawl Fusion mini video PK's Trance episode 1, you would probably know what Captain Falcon's voice would sound like if you heard Blood Falcon. What else? I really do need to finish the auditions. I mean, I basically have them accidentally published. I can't send them in because I have to finish the pre-auditions so you get an idea, even if you haven't even seen the first part. I'm running out of time here. So, come on. Oh, just an idea. I just lost it. Oh, here it is again. Pikachu. If any of you saw Christopher's epic battles, maybe I said somewhere in the beginning, Pikachu was my best character when I first started playing Super Smash Bros. Brawl. So I would be good a character to play as with him. Well, my casting call is, let's see, 9 minutes 20 seconds hit mark now. So while I'm thinking of nothing else for the casting call, any of you who's thinking of putting me in any of your videos, just feel free to comment, PM, or video response me. And as this thing is coming to an end, I say farewell to everyone. For Brawl Fusion will be the best thing Super Smash Bros. Brawl ever came up with. See you all later.